This is the city of Sano in Tochigi Prefecture. It's been almost 3 years since this ramen shop opened, and it's loved by the locals. What makes it popular is this local dish, Sano Ramen. The broth is light and flavorful, and the dish features chewy, flat handmade noodles.
The broth is really light.
And it's easy for kids to eat too.
Here is the shop owner. Former Japanese cuisine chef Sato Yoshiyuki. Every morning he makes the noodles using the traditional method of beating the dough with bamboo. On weekends, his children help out at the shop. Haruka, the eldest daughter, is a third-year high school student.
For the soy sauce ramen, we can make the strength of the broth stronger or weaker. So please let me know.
She's known for how politely she serves the customers. She's a responsible person who efficiently gets work done.
I have been working here at the ramen shop since I was a first-year high school student. I'm doing it to help out my father.
The eldest son, Takeru, is in the third year of junior high school. He assists his father in the kitchen, but he's still only 15 years old.
I'm sleepy. I sometimes help serving ramen, but since it can be a pain, I usually hide and do the dishwashing.
There are 6 people in the Sato family: Yoshiyuki, his wife, and 4 children. He originally worked in Tokyo, but the COVID-19 pandemic prompted him to move with his family to the city of Sano. He loved Sano Ramen and studied at the ramen prep school established by the city, received a business loan from the bank, and finally opened his dream ramen shop. For nearly 3 years, he's been working hard, but
the soaring costs and the price increases of raw materials are making things really tough. It's hard to make a profit. That said, I opened this shop because it's something I really wanted to do.
in the midst of these struggles, a big opportunity came along.
When junior and senior high school students from Indonesia came here on a school trip, they wanted to try making Sano Ramen noodles.
The city's tourism association approached Yoshiyuki and asked if he could host a Sano Ramen making experience for the Indonesian students. In Sano, there is a cricket field where international tournaments are held, and the number of Muslim visitors from regions like Southeast Asia has increased. Therefore, the city is focusing on attracting tourists from Muslim countries. Yoshiyuki wants to promote Sano Ramen, but it won't be quite that simple.
Since the students are from Indonesia, we will need to make ramen that complies with halal standards.
Halal is an Arabic word that simply means lawful or permitted. In Islam, there are foods that should not be consumed, such as pork and alcohol, so Yoshiyuki's regular ramen can't be eaten by the students.
I'm looking for halal chicken.
Sure.
This is a store specializing in halal food ingredients.
This mark indicates that the product is halal certified. If it doesn't have this mark, Muslims shouldn't eat it.
Ah, I see. Do Muslim people still want to eat ramen though?
Yeah, I think they like ramen. They can feel comfortable eating it if it's halal.
Currently, there isn't any shops serving Sano Ramen in the city that cater to Muslims.
He said that they would want to eat ramen, so I'm going to try making it halal-friendly. I hope they like it.
Now to begin prototyping. The broth for the ramen is made with halal chicken and non-alcoholic soy sauce. The issue is what to use for a topping. For halal, pork is not allowed, so instead of char siu, he'll be using kuruma fu.
It looks like meat and is similar to char siu. I just need to season it properly.
When cut into thirds and fried up, it certainly does look a lot like char siu. He's also going to make one more dish, made from halal chicken.
Having ramen without actual meat in it would feel wrong, so I thought maybe it would be interesting if there were wontons.
He heard that Indonesian children like spicy things, so he added extra chili pepper. And with that, his 2 prototype halal-friendly dishes are complete. Now for the taste test by the whole family.
Is this spicy?
The wonton one is spicy.
Really?
It's spicy.
Is it really?
Yoshiyuki's wife Aya is the first to try it. What does she think?
It isn't too spicy?
Not at all. It's delicious. I like it a lot.
On the other hand, his daughter Haruka.
It's delicious, but a little spicy.
Really? I do think it could be a bit spicier, though.
Yoshiyuki listened to his family's ideas before making final adjustments. Takeru will also have a job when the students visit. He'll be in charge of teaching them how to make the wontons.
Make sure you teach them properly, okay? I'm counting on you.
It turns out that Takeru has made a decision about his future path after graduating from junior high school.
Did you decide what you're going to do after you graduate?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I plan to work at the shop.
What about high school?
I probably won't go. I don't like studying.
But isn't it tough working at a ramen shop?
Oh, well, you know, just by looking, you can tell it's hard. But if I'm not going to high school, I'll just have to do my best.
What does Yoshiyuki think about this?
I told him that he'll have less options in life if he goes that way. But I don't know if he truly understands or not. I don't intend to keep him around here forever, though. If I do, he'll wind up being spoiled, and that won't be good for him at all.
As a parent, he has mixed feelings. And finally, the day has come. The pho chasiu made with kuruma fu has been well prepared. The students from Indonesia have arrived. Everyone came looking forward to the ramen making experience. First off, the students get to try making the traditional noodles for Sano Ramen. They're smiling widely as they try making ramen for the first time. And how's Takeru doing?
All right, who's making wontons?
Water. 1, 2. In.
Using the English words he knows, he's teaching them well.
Okay. Cute.
Takeru can do a good job when he needs to.
Can someone give me some wontons?
After the students finished their experience, time came to try what they made. Takeru is in charge of the final presentation. This is the final halal-friendly Sano Ramen that everyone made. Does the taste suit their palate, though? Let's ask someone who ate the pho chasiu.
The first, I thought it was a meat, but it's not. When I tried it, it's not.
What about the wontons?
It's quite spicy, but it's still delicious. Everything is oishi.
The Sano Ramen experience was a huge success.
Even if they just go back to Indonesia and say that they had Sano Ramen, I would be okay with that. I also want to try and make Sano Ramen popular, and I want to continue doing that moving forward.
How was it today for both of you?
I was kind of anxious, but when I actually tried it, everyone was really friendly. I'm glad I did it.
It was a great experience. I'm glad they had a good time and enjoyed it.
The store has been open for almost 3 full years. The Satos will continue to promote Sano Ramen as a family.